Hey, what's going on, guys? We here playing Rocket League. My name is Lane. I'm here with Justin.
Hola.
And
Señor.
yeah, that laptop
Señoritas.
laptop that you have, I do not touch even a little bit,
Shit.
because I got Premiere Pro on my computer, so now I don't have to use my laptop to edit videos, even though I probably should, so I don't kill my computer. But oh well, we'll run it into the ground.
Like my truck.
Yeah, that's I mean, I had the same truck. What was your truck? Yet you don't know what your truck's mileage is at or anything like that, huh?
It's working now.
Oh, how did you? Oh wait, you had to get it fixed so you could pass the inspection or whatever.
No, he just kind of fixed it one time.
Oh, that's just
Because he's a nice mechanic, and now he's retiring in December, so I'm gonna be screwed again. Gonna have to go find another. Go through like 12 other mechanics that have like.
Really? I didn't know he was right on top of me, but I mean, there wasn't really much anything I could do about that.
Like I don't trust weathermen. I don't trust doctors. Don't trust mechanics.
I feel like most mechanics just like try to
Fuck
find
you.
something. I guess if you consider this fuck you, just try to find something else to fix in your car, even though you're like, I just want this fixed. What the fuck was that?
I'll take it.
That's so fucking bad by him. Because I feel like whenever you bring it in there, they're always like, well, your brake pads are fucking. You need to replace your brake pads, and it's like, well, I mean, he could be telling the truth. Maybe I do have to replace my brake pads, but
You can feel when the fucking brakes are starting to like wear.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, what like I don't know, maybe he sees something. I fall for it every time. Pretty much, that's what I'm trying to say. Ooh, where are you? Oh wait,
Brakes aren't fucking cheap. Wow.
No, brakes aren't cheap. I went to go on my old truck. I got a flat tire, and I went to go get a new tire, and they're like, "Do you want all the same tire?" And I was like, "How much does a tire cost?" He's like,
200.
Yeah, 200. I was like, "Nope, I really don't." He's like, but they'll look different. And I was like, okay. This is before I had.
No, if he was gonna sell you, it's that like it'll put too much pressure on one of them or some shit.
No, he literally just said they'll look different. And I was like, I really don't care about that.
Because I think I have 2 tires that are like back left and front right. I forget exactly how they did it, but it's like balances out. Or I have like 2 new ones and 2 old ones.
These kids are so bad. Oh!
Hey, they scored on you.
I took my truck to just get an oil change like a month
Already?
or so. Well, yeah, you're supposed to do it every
3 though.
Well, it's supposed to be every 25, but the first one they said, because I got a new truck, was to do it at 5,000, so I did that. Which I never like. I don't know how I got that in. I never knew before I got a truck that like they're like, you're supposed to do like 1,000 miles per month, and I was like, really? I was like, that seems like so much, but at the same time, pretty much happens.
Not an executive.
Well, I get like if I've had my truck for what is it, September, 10 months, and I'm at like 9,000 miles, so I guess it's a little bit under that. But my work's also not really
Down the street.
Yeah, it's not as close as most people have to drive. I can't imagine having to drive to like Boston. Oh God, my bad. Driving to Boston or anywhere like far. How far is your ride to work? Like 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
That's
yeah.
not too bad. But like one morning I had to drive to Boston for work, like just to go pick up something. And I was sitting in traffic, and you could just see people in like their suits and like getting ready for work. I was like, how do you do this? How do you sit in traffic every day and not be miserable?
Wow.
Wow. I am so bad.
Job.
I never like I can't imagine it. Do you get stuck? I know you don't like traffic, but do you get stuck in traffic, or you just see traffic and you're like, that fucking sucks?
It usually it really depends. Well, with the bridge, I'm getting fucked.
Ooh, yeah.
Because even though it's literally I'm going maybe half a mile to get across the bridge from where I turn onto the route. Yeah, but that adds like 20 minutes to my day now. And then sometimes route like 137 or whatever just gets backed up, and people are just like jamming up the fucking intersection because they're fucking stupid, because they're like, I need to make this light. I deserve it. Except, oh wait, no, I'm gonna be stuck in the fucking intersection like a fucking idiot, endangering lives.
I don't think I told you about this.
over.
You know, on the way to Eli's house, let's say.
What the fuck is
do
wrong with
you know where the Subway Dunkin' Donuts intersection is in like Abington?
Subway, Dunkin'.
And there's like 2 gas stations.
Yeah, sure.
So
you take the right to get to Wizards?
It's pretty much before. It doesn't really matter the intersection, but I was at that intersection going left, and this person drove out into the middle of the intersection, either going right or left, and then it turned to a red light, and she just stood there. She stayed there for the whole time I was going through the lights and didn't move. And I just looked at her. I was like, what the fuck?
Did I tell you when I visited my girlfriend in Jersey, she kind of did that? She pot committed halfway through an intersection, and then it changed, and then she's like, I'm gonna back up. I'm like, just
yeah,
go.
right, just go. People would rather you just go than fucking inconveniencing everything. Like, that's exactly what I was thinking about. Oh God, that's exactly what I was thinking about that lady too. I was like, nobody's gonna be mad at you if you're out in the middle of the intersection to take a left.
Get it done.
Then now everyone's just gonna be looking at you like you're a fucking idiot. Like, I don't understand. Oh, is that gonna go in off his? Oh, what
Oh
the
boy, I suck.
fuck? I wish I was as good at defense as these guys, even though I think I'm all right at defense.
They let 4 goals up.
No, I know, but did you see that block they had? Sorry, guy. It was like, well, granted, he hit it into his own goal, but it was like in the goal. You could see like a little bit of the ball before it started as a goal, and then kicked it right out, and it was really annoying. Louis told you, though, how he was like looking to get a new car. He literally showed me a picture of his car just a little bit bigger. He's like, but it has a hatchback, and I was like, what the fuck? Who cares?
I mean, if you got the money, go for it. I don't know.
It's just weird. I'm not a car person, so I don't, because he is a car person. He's like, I just like buying cars. I was like, I don't understand the appeal. No, he's gonna block it. Okay, maybe not. Because when I went to go buy my truck, I was first looking at like used cars, and I was like, well, if I'm gonna buy something, like buy a new car, or like buy a car, I might as well go new so I can keep it for the next probably 10 to 15 years at least.
Yeah, but then you risk getting a lemon, and then it depreciates in value the second you fucking drive it off the lot, so they say. And then right now I'd rather do new, honestly.
That's
but
why
I
I
also
went new.
speak as if I have enough savings shit and don't still have student loans. So I listened to some podcast, and then they did like student loans, that Death, Sex, and Money thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think they had her on Kind of Funny, which is a weird crossover, but
I think they just have anybody on. But continue.
yeah, and they were talking about student loans and shit. And I was like, there's like some fucking what was he, a physical therapist? So he's got like 100,000 in debt. And like, I'm like, and he's like, him and his girlfriend and their 2 dogs are living in like skinned out van, and I'm like, oh.
There's like a plot of land near a house. It doesn't really matter where it is, but like a really small plot of land, like the size of Louis' house, that like is for, like two plots the same size for sale, like down the street from us. And I'm like, why? Who is gonna buy this and like put a house on it? I don't understand. It's probably been there for the sign to sell it for like the past 3 years. I guess there's no point in taking it down if you're trying to sell it, but I don't think it's realistically gonna sell.
That's why I don't like Massachusetts, because that's the amount of space you have to fucking live. Oh, way too much.
You say that, but you clearly never been. Like, I'm sure you've been, but like just a little bit south from us, there's all kinds of land.
Yeah, a little bit. It's still kind of. There's a lot more water too, so you're also running out of room there.
I mean, I guess I wouldn't. Granted, I wouldn't want to live in like Fall River or anything like that, because that is the ghetto of South Massachusetts, but. I don't get like Eli's.
But they have the ships.
Yeah.
And the well,
yeah.
Thank you.
Right.
And the what do you call those things where you put the quarter in and it fucking like melds it into a ring or some shit?
I don't know. Wait, when you put what in?
You put a quarter into a machine and it like.
Are you talking about when they flatten it?
Yeah, flatten it.
I don't know
and then
what.
You shape it into a ring or some shit.
I have no clue what that's called. I know I have a bunch of those from Disney World when I went there when I was 10.
You do the most random shit for the Boy Scouts, I swear. Or
never.
I was never actually a Boy Scout. Maybe I was a Boy Scout. I was a bear, a
Cub Scout,
and then a Bear Scout, or I don't know.
I realized how much.
I finally got the Eagles.
Jesus.
And I was like, no thanks.
When I was growing up, I did like nothing. Like absolutely nothing. I wasn't in Little League. I wasn't in Cub Scouts. I wasn't in anything like that. I just
did YMCA.
I did the JBL, or was it JBL, or I forget what the name of the basketball league was. I did that for a year, and I was like, I don't want to fucking.
JBL was the good one. YMCA was the.
I didn't do YMCA.
One.
I didn't do YMCA. I don't know. Wait, you said I did YMCA? Because I definitely did.
I don't know. I don't know your life.
I know. I thought that's what you just said. That's why I was like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Well, I assumed you were a bad athlete, so I gave you the YMCA one because it's the worst league.
I mean, when I was growing up, I was like a fat little kid that didn't. I liked sports, but like I didn't play sports. I was also friends with like the star athletes in my fucking grade. So it was like in comparison, I was fucking trash. It was so like I was friends with like the star quarterback, the star fucking basketball player, fucking all of them. And then
we didn't have any star quarterbacks.
I mean, I meant like the star quarterback for my grade. I'm not saying we had like some great fucking quarterback. I'm just saying that I was friends with him. I played high school football for like 3 weeks and they wouldn't fucking play me and it just fucking annoyed the shit out of me.
I did a year of Papawana and then I went and I did the I forget, was it junior varsity? I don't know what was next, but like I did like one of the 2 days and then like I just sat in the fucking tub on a Sunday, just like fucking aching. I was like, yeah, I'm all set. Because they made us do like the fundraiser too in between like fucking 2 days, and I was like, you know, I don't really feel this.
I literally just quit just because they wouldn't fucking play me, and I have a huge fucking ego, obviously, but.
Well, no, like why would you do it? It's just to say that you did it. You need playtime.
I mean, granted, I partook in one game in like 3 weeks of practice, but they would play people who wouldn't tackle people or be scared to tackle people, and I was like, this is so annoying. I'd rather be granted, yes, it was the pain too of fucking coming home from practice and being like limping because I was in so much fucking pain.
What kind of a block was that?
It wasn't a very good one if you're looking for an honest answer.
Because if you just stayed where you were, you would have had a better chance.
I don't know. I don't play defense. Shouldn't we know that by now?
Do a bicycle hit when you're overcommitting.
The bicycle hit is the most useless thing in this game.
It fucking keeps you right in the fucking area.
But you were also. I mean, I wouldn't.
I wasn't near. I thought you.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't talking about Rocket League. I wasn't talking. I was giving. I know I fucked up. I was gonna say you weren't. Would you consider? When did you get? I should just say a sentence. When did you start playing varsity baseball? Didn't you start that like
10th grade?
Yeah, so that, I mean.
Okay, I guess I'll get in on the action.
I don't know. You could consider that a star athlete of sorts, couldn't you?
Yeah. Well, I never got the that whatever the superlative was. Because Ross O'Toole did it. Sorry, you could probably edit that out. But he did 3 sports, and his dad was the weight coach. So, of course, we'll give it to him and not even consider a fucking one-sport athlete that does it all year round, I guess.
That's like the better route to go, too, just doing one sport. Like, I mean, I think so.
I think it's important to do all of them when you're like a kid. And
yeah, that's important. But, like, once you become in like high school, like why are you playing? Granted, I know in football, I don't even know what I would have done when for our coach is like, you got to play a sport each season, and I was like, what the like I'd see the football players playing like track, and like they don't want to fucking be there. Like fuck you. I guess it's to keep them in shape. But like at the same time,
I respect the shit out of like most of the track people that were at our school. They actually had a decent team. But like I don't know.
What the fuck?
But then they would fucking talk shit, and I'm like, all right. I mean, maybe the football team is talking shit to you, but I don't give 2 fucks.
Because, like, for the football team, they went from football to wrestling, which wrestling, I guess, is, like, the most intense fucking, like, workout. And then
you easily could have stole that.
I could have, but I thought it was going to go in, so I was just kind of sitting there waiting for it to go in. I wish I did wrestling, even though wrestling's, like, really, like, amateur wrestling's actually a fucking hard thing to do, I guess, even though, I don't know. It's fucking weird at the same time. Defending, okay.
You actually saw it this time?
I don't. Do you always do that?
What? Usually when I'm in the back there. Oh, I fucked it.
Way to go. Now we're only going to win by 2. I remember when we first met you, though, we thought you were some, like, big fucking shot athlete that, like, got all the girls, and then there's just, nope. I mean, granted, you were like
Timid ass, shy nerd in an athlete body.
I mean, you weren't good at sports. I mean, I wasn't saying you weren't good at sports, but I swear to God, everyone was like, Justin must have like a lineage of having a bunch of girls, right?
A brothel of girls.
I mean, not a brothel.
A harem.
When you think of like varsity sports players, you assume that like they're the popular ones that like get all like.
Oh yeah, because I met you in 10th grade. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just this.
Yeah, but then no one gives a shit about baseball.
That's also very true. If you were the star fucking football player or something, then maybe it might be a little different.
Because also, we had our field wasn't at the high school either, so even if people wanted to show up, they couldn't. I got DVDs to put them on there, but then like the point is like, why don't just keep it on a fucking hard drive? I don't.
But if you lose the people's theories, if you lose the hard drive or fucking shit like that, but
the hard drive's better than the fucking DVD.
I agree, but that's people reasoning for it. I'm not saying I agree with you. I'd rather keep everything on my computer. That's why I start buying movies digitally. Fuck that. I can watch the movie anywhere.
But there's like 2 home runs. Like the field we always played in at South Weymouth. It was like I always wanted to hit it out of there, and it didn't seem that bad, that hard, and like I would always hit gappers like near the fence, but I never really got it. And then like the 3rd of July, like I remember waking up and being super groggy and like not really caring about that game because it didn't matter yet.
Mm-hmm.
And then like kid just threw a fastball and I like just took a swing. I didn't feel like I put much power behind it, but it just fucking like launched and it like hit the trees and came in. And they're like, people are like, that's the farthest ball I've ever seen hit. I was like, why didn't I try doing that more? I just kind of like hit. I had fast hands as a hitter, but I didn't like. I never put like the Prince Fielder fucking power behind it that I probably could have.
He puts his fucking whole fucking weight behind it.
Yeah, but if you keep it under control, like you probably should be doing that.
I couldn't hit a baseball to save my life. Like if you threw me 10 pitches, I might hit one of them. And that's a big might. They'd always invite me to play baseball like down the street from us, and I'd be like, you know, I'll come play, but I'm gonna be like an automatic out. I guess if you just need an extra person, I'll come there for you. I guess.
Just bunt.
Well, I used to play wiffle ball with my friends, and I'd literally it'd either be a home run or it'd be.
That's not a good base for.
No, but I'm saying
like, argument.
I'm just saying, like when I used to play wiffle ball, I'd either be struck out or I'd hit a home run. Granted, hitting a home run in wiffle ball is the hardest thing to do.
Making contact.
I can't do it. My hand-eye coordination for baseball, I guess, just sucks. I don't know. I used to love hockey when I was growing up, and I don't.
Can't skate.
I can't skate. Yeah, I can't do that. I don't know why I loved hockey. I couldn't explain it. It's the fuck. I hate it. It's the most.
It's a good sport. Plus in the winter, what else do you get?
Football.
Wrestling and inside track. No, thank you. You don't have professional football.
I thought that's what you're talking about. No, yeah, I guess playing it. Yeah. I wish it. I remember. I had a friend who had a birthday in like February, and the field down the street from our house. He's like, we're all gonna go play football, and then it started snowing a lot. And I was like, this is gonna be fucking awesome. And then everyone bitched out. I was like, what are you guys doing?
What was that thing we had like in high school? It was like a tournament for like 3v3 football or something. I forget what it was called, but like the finals was like in the snow, and I was like in shorts and high socks and shit.
Oh, was it flag? I feel like it might have been flag football. I think they stopped doing that after that one year, but I'm not sure. They had like not handball. They had what was it handball? Was the handball the one where you could shoot it in, but you could also kick it in or throw it in? I think that they did that.
Handball, Casball, or whatever.
Yeah, whatever the fuck that was. I love that. But they had a tournament for that, and I had the shittiest fucking team. Because the girl we used to work with at Shaw's, the redhead, I'm not going to say her name, she was our fucking, like, get our teammates together, and it was the fucking worst fucking shit ever put together. And we were going to have Larry to be our, like, you could have a coach, and our coach, like, dressed up and act. And we were going to have Larry do it. She's like, well, I don't really want Larry to do it. He's kind of weird. And I was like, he's actually going to, like, play along and just be goofy and fucking stupid. Yeah. Like, that's all you want. And then the person she picked didn't even dress up or anything. I was like, what's the point? Like, at least he would have played along. I know he's a fucking odd duck and does weird things, but that's kind of what I wanted.
He's funny in that, though. That's like the role he was born to play.
Get over the. Oh, we're up 3-0. I haven't even noticed that.
Yes, you're welcome.
You have all the goals? Oh, Jesus.
Yes.
Where have I been? I guess I've just been talking. But okay, good. No. Eli just woke up.
Oh, his little eyes.
His little eyes. He sleeps more than any. Well, I shouldn't say any human I know, because you sleep a fucking lot. Well, not anymore. I'm still holding out grudges from you sleeping from like 5 years ago.
Yeah. When I stayed up till 4 or like had games and shit.
I mean, you still
weird.
I mean, I just never understood. Like, I know other people that stay up all the night and they're like, well, I just get to sleep in. I was like, why not just reverse that and wake up earlier and then sleep earlier? Like, I don't really understand it. I never understood it when you and Larry did it. When you guys, it's like in high school, when you guys would stay up till like 4 or 5 in the morning. Like, why not just reverse the?
Well, for me, I don't know. It's tough to go to sleep when you're not 100% tired.
But that's why I have a strict.
Like, I can't make myself go to sleep.
Well, you have to be like pass out tired.
Like I can try like laying in bed or something, but if I have any sort of stimuli in the room, like if I have Netflix on a low volume, I'm always like watching it. Like I would put like The Office on, and then like I would keep getting woken up by like the theme music, and I'm like, well, they're 20-minute episodes, so that makes more sense.
That's why I would be the same way if I put on something I like watching. I mean, I like watching like The King of Queens and Everybody Loves Raymond, but I've seen those enough where like I'm not gonna miss anything or like.
Yeah.
Everybody Loves Raymond is such a good fucking show. I mean, it's not like I might consider it one of the best sitcoms ever. King of Queens.
Yeah, up there.
Did you see the King of or not King? Kevin.
The wife is going to be in it or whatever.
Yeah, Kevin James is. He's on like a show and like they're killing off the wife and replacing her. I was like, what the fuck?
What? That's mean.
I guess she's just not.
Wasn't the wife actress like kind of a big name too or something?
That's in the new sitcom. I think she might have been, but I think like their chemistry just isn't good. And I guess Leah Remini and Kevin James
have been doing it for 12 years.
for 12 years, and they're fucking
and
great. Even though she's not a nutcase anymore. She was part of Scientology, and now she's leaving and like going against it. And I heard her on a podcast with Joe Rogan, and Scientology is the weirdest fucking thing ever. Okay, win by forfeit. You could have just played the last 3 minutes, whatever. But that is going to do it for today. If you like this video, give it a like down below. Make sure to check out our channel, subscribe for more content. If you want to get our videos early, go to patreon.com/cryantics. Pledge $1. Get it 3 days early, I'll say. 3 days. That's different from the last video where I said a week, but whatever.
No promise, though.
And we'll see you next time.
Can't commit to it.
It'll at least be a day or two early. I know that, but probably
Say that.
Well, I said 3 days. I've had the most of them up
Hey,
by 3 days. Bye.